where am I? Look at all these Pokemon. You got Pikachu and Eevee and that fat ass over there, because all he does is sleep. I sure wish I could fucking sleep all day. Well, this place looks great and all, but I got shit to do, so let's go back home. I woke up and look, we're at a new angle. This is crazy. Oh, I hope you guys like this angle a little bit better, because you can actually kind of see back behind me a little bit more. It's not as close as like everybody else, but I think it works for now. I got a phone stand, so that definitely helps. But yeah, so today I'm just gonna be talking about the Pokemon Sleep app. I believe it came out a week ago, last Thursday. So I've been playing it a little bit. It's very simple, but I kind of just wanted to go over it with you guys in case you were either confused about what it was, or even if you guys like were thinking about downloading the app. I got recordings that we're gonna talk about this shit, and then let me know down below if you guys are actually like playing this game. I say game because it's very simple, or if you guys are just gonna pass on it. But yeah, before we begin, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's move on. All right, so here clearly you can see that we have the Snorlax. So he's the main thing of the game, and then here, so this is already pre-recorded stuff, but like here you can see that I have Pokemon kind of scattered around Snorlax, and every day or every few hours or so they like give you ingredients and berries and whatever the hell you want to call it. I guess that's exactly what it is. And then this fat ass over here, he just eats them, and the whole point of the game is to like get him to level up, and the more he levels up, the more Pokemon sleep next to him. It's called drowsy power. But anyway, so you have certain times you want to feed them. It's like between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. is the dinner, and 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. is lunch, and 12 to 6 p.m. is dinner again, or whatever I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, so you can either, when you first start off, you either can like pick your ingredients, or you can, actually that's all you can do. You can't even pick your ingredients. All you can do is just auto cook, and it'll give you like whatever you can, and it'll make a dish for you. And then every time you make a dish, it levels up, and I'm assuming it gives Snorlax more and more strength each time you level up the dish. I don't see why it wouldn't. But anyway, so he just kind of like starts it down and scarfs it down, and then once he like gains a new level, as you can see here, it kind of like expands. It doesn't really expand anything. It just says, oh, you can potentially see more Pokemon sleep next to him, and that's the whole point. Like I said, it's just to have all of these Pokemon sleep next to him, and he does get bigger. As you can see, he gets bigger. I don't know, I've only gotten to like grade 2, and then it exchanges or changes every week. Here you got the missions, and then every week, like as soon as you complete them, you get more dream shards, and dream shards are used to like evolve Pokemon or level them up, or whatever you want to call it. And then this is the pass that you can get. There's 2 different passes. There's the regular pass and the like premium pass. But here in the regular pass, you use your diamonds, and you can buy all these items like Poke Biscuits, and those Poke Biscuits are used to like get level up the friendship of the Pokemon that you have Snorlax sleep with or something. That sounds weird. Anyway, so I decided to buy a Water Stone because I thought maybe you could use that to evolve Eevee, but I guess there's like different stipulations to evolve Eevee, but anyway. But yeah, so there's 2 different passes. The premium pass is like $10 a month, or $60 a year, or $50 a year. It's fucking stupid, but I can't believe it. It's not worth it to buy. But anyway, here you can see that I'm leveling these Pokemon, and you can only level them up with Dream Shards and Pokemon Candy, and they have certain abilities that gain as you level them up. I think you get like more ingredients or something. It's interesting. But here you can like edit the Pokemon. You have different teams in case you want, like, you really want to go crazy and like, hey, I want to do this with this, or like gather these certain types of ingredients. I guess it's you know, for some hardcore sleep players, I guess. I don't know. So here, like, there's different types of sleep styles for Pokemon. There's like, I think at least 4 different sleep styles, and they get obviously rarer as you go on, but then it gives you like this whole Pokédex of like different things. Here you can see there's 2 different types right there that I've got for Caterpie. I don't know what the point is other than just to collect the different sleep styles. They're just kind of there. It's nothing crazy. Like I said, this game's very simple. So as you get new notes or whatever, like different berries, different recipes, you can click on them and go see them. And every time you get something new, it'll give you like 20 diamonds, and obviously diamonds are used in the store to purchase different types of items. Specific ones I can't tell you right now. And then there's like some sleep things over here, like sleep tips in case you don't know how to sleep. Like, go to bed earlier if you want to get more sleep at night. It's like, it's tips like that kind of like are showing off there, whatever. But yeah, it's weird. Here you can see like your sleep schedule, and then you can also look at your recordings too, which is kind of interesting. In case you like fart in the night, you're gonna hear it. It's so weird. Yeah, as I said, here's the premium pass, and it's like $50 for a year. I don't know why anybody would do that. I don't think the items are that necessary in order to buy for $50 a year. It's whatever. And then here you can like upgrade your slots. Those you don't need the premium pass, you can just use your diamonds, but you can get more slots for like ingredients or your Pokemon item box or stuff like that. All right, now that it's time to sleep, you can either pick like some items that help, like either gather more Pokemon or give them, like this one, they like get more friendship, I guess, or something. I don't know. I've used a few of them, and they seem kind of useless, but anyway, once you're done doing that, you just hit go to sleep, and then this guy, like, as if he hasn't been sleeping all day, decides to yawn because he's so tired from laying down. He's like, hey, goodbye, see ya, I'll see you tomorrow, or whatever, hopefully, if you wake up. And then here you can just, this is where the screen is like, okay, you start your sleep session, and then that's it. And then you wake up, and you're like, okay, I'm done sleeping. So then it tracks everything that you did in the night. Like I said, it will either like record like noises or something, and it also tracks like how long you slept. How it does it, I don't know. I don't know if it just like listens to maybe noises in the night, see if you're actually snoring. I'm not sure how it works. So sometimes it's like, oh, it took you like an hour to fall asleep, which I feel like isn't true half the time. I don't know how it works. What's the secret here? Someone please tell me. But here you can see he gets his Snorlax power or drowsy power. So he's like, and then all those Pokeballs that show up, or all the different Pokemon that show up, like the different number, they could be the same, as you'll see. It's all right. This is how you get like the new hoses for sleeping, I guess. Here we got like the Totodile. And every time you see this, you have to click through every single one, and it'll be like, okay, cool, we finally did it, we got all of them. But this is like the one-eyed sleep for Totodile. It's only a 1-star. Apparently we got the other one. I don't even remember getting the second star Totodile. There's like snoozing type, slumbering type, dozing type, I think. It kind of varies. I don't know how you get different ones. I'm assuming the more drowsy power, the more like whatever happens. Anyway, so once you do that, the game's like, hey, you went through all the Pokemon, you did it, congratulations, I guess. And that's when this is where you befriend the Pokemon. So where you like use those biscuits I was telling you about. I've always seen like a bonus biscuit. I wonder if it's just because like I started the game, but the bonus biscuit always gives them +3, and then you need 5 in order to befriend a Pokemon. So I think here we're gonna give Pichu a couple of these Poke Biscuits to top it off. Once you do that, you top off, it'll go through everything. You can see that you have all the Pokemon candies that you earn in different missions, and then this is how you rank up. Like every day you sleep, and then you rank up by either getting all the different types of Pokemon, or I guess, I don't know, sleeping. It's kind of like, it doesn't really mention that much. Anyway, so once you befriend a Pokemon, it can be part of the team. So here you can see we got Pichu, and then I believe Totodile we got as well, because I wanted him. Yeah, alright, so we got Totodile. He's just, you know, he's happy to be part of the team. And it adds a strength, like for sleeping, because they give them, and then Pokemon energy levels are refreshed, so they give you more. Like, that's another thing too. It's like you have to sleep in order for the Pokemon that give you items. You have to like make them sleep in order to give you more ingredients and berries, so you can strengthen Snorlax. And now that we got a certain amount of like sleep styles, it said that was at 20. We can now go on to a new island, I guess, and I think that'll change. It's every Monday through Monday, I think it is what it is. I started last week on Thursday, so I didn't get the full week with him. But yeah, you can check out the new island, and then obviously as the game goes on, there's going to be more and more places to explore. But that's essentially the gist of it. And then within the first week, you get these bonus points that you can spend on. I think it's like the first 7 sleep sessions you get. So that's it. That's Pokemon Sleep. It's not really all that exciting. I mean, it's there. I think it's just more like a time killer, like every other mobile game there is. But it's free. I would not pay the premium price for that, $50 a year to get more ingredients. I mean, again, I know there's some hardcore people out there, but I wouldn't do it. But anyway, thanks again for watching. If you made it through this whole thing, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. See ya.